There's no place to escape to.
This is the last street.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
Ham. Come on, let's see the hams in the chat. It's the ham day.
There's no hams in the chat.
It takes longer to eat than you think.
Ham.
Get the hams in the chat. Hams in the chat.
No hams in the chat.
You can take over for this any second, Henry, please.
It's not my mandate. It's not my mandate. I can't do it today.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in the live stream on the left.
You really did such a good job, Eddie.
Yeah.
He brought ham from home.
Yeah.
That was his family's ham.
That's right. It's for you, fuckers.
Yeah.
Let's
It's
bring
been-
in the family
It's
ham.
been sitting in his pockets for the last
Hours.
6-7 hours.
Yeah, the Larson family ham reserves. They're running low.
They're running
Yeah.
low.
Go to his GoFundMe to get the ham reserves back up again.
Oh,
Go-
it's actually
yes.
to go ham me. To go ham me. Big Herb says, just got back from taking my mom out for steak. Nice.
Good
For her
you.
70th birthday, yeah. Getting fucking crazy today. Can I get a Hail Sharon in the chat?
Hail Sharon.
Hail
What's
Sharon.
going on, Sharon? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you gobbled down all that meat.
Send pics.
That's right. That's right. I want to see it. Yeah.
I want to see your mother smiling, full of meat. All right, here we go.
How you doing, buddy? What's going on?
I don't know, buddy.
You don't know.
I don't fucking know, man.
You don't know how you're doing?
I went to go get a smoothie instead of the almond butter. They had peanut butter, and everything's been off since.
Really? Last time they don't have fucking straws. This time they don't have almond butter.
Why do you keep going there?
I make a stand. Every day I make a choice.
Make a
But
stand
except
would
I
mean
will
you don't
say,
go.
eventually I do have to stop because I have been so far making a very proud stand against getting YouTube red and doing but the commercials are about to start to give me.
I folded.
I'm folded.
Yeah, I folded too. Yeah,
I folded.
yeah.
It's a luxury thing.
Because yesterday I was watching, I like my body cam footage, or my body, and my Karen's getting decimated. And yesterday I was watching a woman fake a seizure, going, "You're choking me! You're choking me!" And then all of a sudden, that commercial comes in the middle of that. I hate getting bumped out.
Yeah.
I want to be in
Don't
it.
interrupt Henry when he's watching women getting choked by the cops.
She wasn't getting choked. She wasn't getting choked. That was the thing. She was far away. Leo says, "Would you call it his hamily?" His hamily. Yes.
Yeah, my
And
hamily.
Julie, I would not. Julie is very slender and very beautiful.
Yeah, but I mean, she's a ham person though.
Yeah.
Well, she likes ham.
You couldn't have married a non-ham person.
She has. I'm going to break some news. She has filleted me before.
Can you
So,
please? Not in front of our workers. Not in front of
My
these
wife!
innocent people. They have nothing to do with this. They don't need to know.
She's seen the marrow.
She doesn't. They don't need to experience it. They don't need to.
She's made some soup with my bone. You know what I'm saying?
Julie, keep doing this. Yeah, good stinger. Good.
We got Gurney on the fucking knobs over there. What's going on?
Uncle Sherry says to get things pumped up, fuck Arby's. LPN has the real meats. Absolutely.
fucking
That's right.
He did
That's right.
grab
We
you.
got the meats from the Key Foods.
Yeah. Key Foods. No, this is L.A.
Oh,
This
that's
is
right.
over, Marcus.
That's right. Not the Key Foods, not the Sea Towns, the
Ralph's.
Vons.
Oh,
it's
we
from
can't
the
do
Vons.
better than Vons.
I
Not
see, that's
here.
the thing. I've been asking to go to Gelson's, but then they went right back to Vons.
Ralph's is the middle ground.
Ralph's is where the people go.
They have
Gelson's-
Boar's Head at Ralph's.
Gelson's is for the chosen. And
Yeah.
Vons are for the unfortunates.
Yeah.
So the Vons are for unfortunates. Ralph's normal. Gelson's chosen.
Yeah.
Bigfoot's hot wife. How's the dog, Eddie?
Dog's great. Shitting back to normal. Throat's big as ever. We're rocking and rolling over here. You
Perfect.
heard about Rambo, right?
So he ate a taxidermy alligator
That's
head.
right, man. Sometimes you leave Florida and it follows you to kill your dog.
Most of the time, it's your ex-wife.
Everything's good. Vets were consulted. Everyone was very upset that I didn't say I brought him to the vet. Yes, he was called and brought. And the vets were called, and they said just pump them full of pumpkin, and he'll shit it out.
How's about this, everybody? How's about you just assume that we know how to take care of our fucking dogs? That if our dog eats a goddamn alligator head, that we're gonna take our dog to the vet. How's about you just assume that? Huh?
Honestly, straight up, Marcus, you're ruining our rep. They think of us as punk, alt, rock stars.
Yeah.
Punks take
When they look
the
at us,
best care of their pets.
They don't understand.
They
They
do.
look at us. They
Well, except
only
for the
see
gutter punks.
Not the
Yes,
gutter
you're
punks.
not the gutter punks.
No, not the gutter
But
punks.
no, they look at us and all they see is like unbridled sex,
Yeah.
drugs, action. So they don't think we go to the vet. But the thing is that we're just, I don't know. I know that this may be hard to believe, but all this.
Show it to him. Let him see it. Tom Hanks pissing everybody. What are you doing? Show him the back? Oh, shit. Everyone, yes.
The pattern just seems to
Good.
change every time.
It's like a magic eye poster, but you just end up seeing shit.
The spine's getting thicker, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's getting a lot thicker.
Your nerves are growing hair, it looks like.
Yeah.
You do have that little beauty mark is, oh, yeah, you need to get that mark checked
You think
out.
I go to the vet?
I think that little spot in the small of your back, though.
It's the one. Yeah, isn't that weird?
No,
Have you had a dermatologist look
I
at
think
that?
that's.
Oh yeah, he was all over me. Yeah,
Okay,
my
good.
dermatologist was all over.
Oh, and he
This
was
is-
fine
yeah,
with
this
it.
is- yeah, he says that. He says that's the target. For anal sex.
Oh, anal sex.
anal
I
sex,
thought you meant for a sniper.
Yeah, assassination.
Yeah.
No. I was talking about shooting cum on there.
Yeah.
But yeah. Who would not think that this is not fucking? I know people think we're too rock and roll.
Someone's gonna Larry Flint you, man.
Yeah.
What?
Give me the whatever. I don't know. Don't shoot me.
I want to give a special shout out to Tallahassee, Florida. I just came back. I got a Hooters shirt from my old job that I used to work. I used to work.
You went to your old Hooters?
Yeah, same Hooters. I went and checked it out. They redid it a little bit, looking good in the Hooters.
Man,
Everything it's still standing.
Isn't it crazy to think that there are Hooters out there that have been there for like 40 years?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
yeah,
The one
yeah,
in
yeah.
Clearwater near where my parents are. That's the OG one,
It's
and
the
it's
original
awesome.
Hooters.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's great establishment over there in Tallahassee. Go check it out if you're in town. Go Knowles. I had a good time. I did a set over at the Birds Aphrodisiac Oyster Shack.
How was it?
It was so much fun. I hosted a show of a bunch of local comics. It was great.
that's great.
Bunch of people showed up. Shout out to y'all. You came out. Thank you for coming
work.
and support me.
That's
at a
great.
free show. And then afterwards, I went to Leon Pub, our old stomping grounds.
That was the fancy bar.
dude. I made friends with this party house group of dudes. Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Fuck yeah,
shout
bro.
out to Monk Party House. If you got a party in Tallahassee,
Please
you
don't.
go to Monk. You
I
go to
don't
Monk
know
House.
what we the
They're
LPN.
all right. They're all right.
LPN does not prescribe
We
to the
do-
views
yeah, we
of the
do-
monk party.
I literally
house.
was handing him joints, and I'm like, listen to the last podcast on the left.
Yeah.
Listen to the last
See, that's grassroots.
Yeah, the views of Monk Party House do not necessarily represent or reflect the views of Last Podcast on the Left or Last Podcast
They
Network
seem all
or
right.
any of the subsidiaries contained therein.
Yeah, they had they had a party get shut down on Saturday. I'm sorry. One of the bands fought some dude in front of a cop. You know, that happens. That's Tallahassee life. you know?
Yeah.
You completely reverted. You saw our old drug dealer. You like hung out with her. You completely went back. That's great.
Then they say you can't go home again, but fuck, you did.
Man, it's great. Everyone's like, oh, you won't recognize Tallahassee. It's like, no, it's horrible still.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. It's like four buildings.
No, Lubbock is like an entirely different city now, except for like one strip. But man, you got lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of new shit. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, of
but
course.
the
Also,
energy
Eddie's-
is still the same.
Eddie's bar for cities is low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like in the end,
I
if
like
you're-
everywhere.
Yes.
Even if I make fun of it, I like it.
I mean, I still can go to Schooners, which was like the really scuzzy bar that we loved and went to all the time. And
Yeah.
it was actually across the street from the apartment where John Hinckley Jr. lived when he went to Texas Tech.
Oh, fun connection.
Yeah,
I wonder if
shout
he's
out
going to
to-
move back.
And now, you know what's sad is that he's a victim of cancel culture.
What's that?
He's a victim of cancel
He's
culture.
getting canceled again
Why?
because he shot the president.
Cancel culture.
I-
Can you even believe that cancel culture is now coming for presidential assassins?
He is a man who did his time. He rehabilitated. I genuinely like his music. Like Never Ending Quest is a really good song.
Well, maybe you should be his manager because I think that he is in sore need of a manager.
Well, I mean, I know that it sucked. He was going to play a show at Market Hotel in Brooklyn, and it got shut down because they got all the death threats.
Cancel culture.
They got death threats, yeah, which I think that is extremely unfair because John Hinckley Jr. is a man who did his time.
Should have finished the job. Big Herb, if Eddie isn't in GTA 6 we riot.
I thought. I'm
it's
not.
passed.
I'm not.
It's
in
not.
it.
So well.
Nah,
So
continue.
riot. So riot.
Right, please, yeah.
Yeah, no, but so we got the ham day today. I appreciate everyone coming in and not calling out sick.
Why would I do that?
I don't know. But I figure we're going to start off with these first handful of videos. Handful is how many?
A handful is 5.
That's right.
No,
These
it is
first
this many.
videos.
It is this many.
A handful-
Which can be 5 if it's fucking sausages, but if it's M&M's, a handful is like 30.
No, a handful is literally 5. If I'm having a handful
done.
of M&Ms,
We've already done
then
this.
you know it's then
This
you
is
know it's a
old
lot of
content.
M&Ms. But if you say like I got
The
a
internet
hand,
has moved on. The whole group
I love
has moved
starting
on.
shit. Man. Fucking getting in these motherfuckers' ears.
yeah, handful of bananas is 5 bananas.
Oh, yeah.
For a,
I mean,
freak.
it is technically also a bunch.
Yeah, for a freak, that's a bunch.
Yeah, that's a bunch, but a bunch
Because
is more
it's bananas. 2 bananas is a bunch of bananas.
Yeah, but a
Must stop.
bunch of bananas. I would say
must
a bunch.
It must end. It has to end.
Nah, bunch of something.
And he just doesn't want to get to his videos.
A bunch
and
of
he's
something-
just like, there is a series of videos. I don't know what we're avoiding in there.
We are not going to do. One of them is proved to be fake, so we cut it. So-
Okay,
Oh.
okay, a bunch is 7 and 9.
Yeah. So these first, I mean, I wanted to stay in what's going on right now in the world. And this Sunday, I don't know if you
I don't
guys.
need an explanation of bunch, Rob. I see an explanation of bunch going up. We've talked about it. We addressed it. I had linguists. We spoke with linguists.
Have you guys? So Easter's this Sunday, and I don't know.
Fuck it.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen an Irish Easter egg.
No.
No. Is that like a bruise on a mother's face?
It's a good one. It's a really
Good
it's a fun
Irish
one.
joke.
Yeah.
Guys, come with me as I shove my father into a balloon. Oh! Now we have it! Go. Go! Get in there!
Have you seen this? No.
Incredible. I love it.
Over your ass!
The troubles were very hard.
They say there's nothing to do over there.
You're too slow. Quick and fast. So when you put it out, I put my hand down. You put your 2 hands down in under it and get. I have to put your both sides in. Marianne! Off of us. Get the leaf blower! Screaming at each other!
This is genuinely funny.
Get on the end, coming out. Now, was that it?
Is that all there is? This is nice. Ah, yeah, there we go. It's worth it. It's worth it. That's fun. That's good old-fashioned family fun.
That is a good father.
Yeah, that is a nice dad. I thought he was going to start wailing on these kids. That is great. I'm actually really proud of that old man because he looked like a tough old bastard.
Yeah.
And I like when you see a tough old bastard that can smile.
Yeah, I think now I got another tough old bastard for you. This one isn't really reminiscent of the times, but I was thinking, if that's the Irish version of a fun old man, this is the American version. And I got to say, Marcus, when I found this video, I was like, I'm thinking of Marcus. I think this one's gonna rub you the right way.
Oh, good.
I think we might have to watch it twice.
Is he going to get hard?
Let them.
Asshole. God, too goddamn. Fuck this. That goddamn table's defective.
He's just the worst dude in the
I know,
world.
dude. I can see my future, man. I gotta be careful because I can definitely become that man. Oh, fucking table's defective.
Gurney, one more time for Marcus.
Peekaboo, motherfucker. Little asshole.
You asshole. Fuck this. That goddamn table's defective.
Goddamn table's defective. No one's allowed to laugh, dude. Like, the whole room's silent because no one's reacting because they all know how pissed he is. Oh, God. That is great.
Little brutal shitty
Good
old
old
man.
fucking shit. That is great. That is really funny. Do you ever do that? What is the thing?
I knew you were gonna love
Yeah,
that.
that's great. That's funny.
Fuck me.
Hey, Ophelia, have you ever played pool so badly the curtains attack you? Good work.
I love old men getting angry
It's
at
so
nothing
funny.
and then getting hurt.
Do you ever have that? Have you dealt that? You guys, we're all wived. Have you ever done the thing where you hurt yourself and your partner runs in super concerned, but it just sort of like makes the hurt worse? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, well, if you smash your leg and they come and you're like, oh my God, what's going on? You're like, I need to just be able to curse in my home. Like, have you ever done that?
Always have to explain yourself, and it's like I dropped my keys and then I stepped on them.
Yeah.
Okay, now everyone fucking knows.
Everybody knows what I'm yelling about.
Not everything has to be a goddamn production. Sometimes a man can stub his toe and say, fuck!
Because that's all it is, and I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at the dogs. Yes, here we go.
Doesn't
Ish.
even mean I'm having a bad morning.
It's just hard. I don't always yell. And then I've explained to Carmi, now that Carmi's new, and like explaining to the dogs that my yelling is a bit. And it's funny. It's funny when I do it.
Yeah, it's real funny.
It's
And then
not
that's the thing is,
frightening.
that's what we can do is we can all
Passion.
yell and then we can all bring it right back down.
Bring right back down here.
Bring it
And you
right
know what's
back
nice
down.
is that
Here for everybody.
if we're consistently lower, they bring the mic lower, and then they do it, and then they have to rush and bring it back up when it's just like this, which I think is fun for our crew, because then they get used to the lightning fast stages and the amount of audio. It's fun to do. Shayla Hoyden says, these first two videos were so good, I feel like Ed is just trying to make us comfortable so he can ruin us forever.
Well, actually, this next one, we're talking about current affairs here. And Henry's trying to bring this haunted Ouija board into the studio. Marcus and I don't want it.
None of us want it.
None of us want it here. Henry keeps trying to bring it here.
No, I was surprised that my wife is surprisingly indifferent to it.
Yes.
Didn't give a shit.
So my wife is also...
because she doesn't believe in it. And it's fine.
Yeah.
But it's funny because neither one of you believe in it, but you're very scared of it.
I don't need to fucking embrace it in case it is real.
Yeah, I don't need.
That's actually how you avoid it being bad to you.
If some guy showed up and he's like, I'm God, and then he killed somebody, I'm not hitting him. You know, it's the same kind of thing.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand that example.
If some dude is
at all.
God, and then he's like, I'm God, and then he kills somebody with his mind, you know?
You kill God.
No.
Yeah, dude,
No,
because
God
God's
will
about to
kill
be
you.
angry.
No.
But guess what? I'm not going out without a fucking fight. If God is killing people at the Pan Quotidian, right? What's the name of that bread store?
Pan quotidien.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's say he's at the Pan Quotidian, right?
Yeah.
And God is coming in and he's killing people back and forth. God
You're
is
gonna
currently
stand up to him?
He's in human
Then-
form. If he's in human form and he's killing people with his
Doesn't
hands,
mean it-
we have to
indestructible.
kill God. God has
you
gone
gonna do?
rogue.
What for?
That means God has gone rogue, and we have to contain God.
Yeah, and what are you gonna do at a panda quotidien? You throw your fucking sandwich at him?
Super hot coffee.
No, you go to New Mexico where God has never been.
Interesting. Actually, if God, you know what? I will. If you go and you see the natural arches, and if you drive down through the mesas,
You want to see the
of
natural
Albuquerque?
arches? I'll show you the natural arches.
Oh God, you pull out your dick and balls. But you'd be surprised if I think there's one place God lives. It is in New Mexico, friend. Because it's just the way he paints them rock. The way he used all colors he had up in his little artist little pen, and he made such a pretty picture.
You're going to get divorced.
Yeah.
I already know.
With that attitude.
I already know it's coming. I can feel the wind. Yes, Dream Cheese, Henry the God Killer.
Good.
Don't give him that kind of confidence. He
Well,
doesn't deserve
anyway,
that kind of
But if
confidence.
God's a dude, I'll attack him. But
this-
if he's killing people, if he's giving out money, then that's different.
So anyway, back to what we're doing here. The Ouija board. Not happy about it, but I would accept this Ouija board.
Look what I got for my funeral. A Ouija board. And that way I could go to the funeral too. I don't want to miss the party of the year. So you could summon me and I'm gonna haunt you. I'm gonna haunt you.
I love her. She's great.
She's unbelievable. I watch all of her videos.
I've seen a bunch of her videos. She's fucking
Yeah,
great.
she's always like listed about like all of her boyfriends this year, and like she's like, I didn't like him, he died. You know, like,
What's with like old lady boyfriends? Fucking are disposable.
Yeah.
Like there's something about it. As soon as your nana has a boyfriend, just know he's dead. I think it's because you're not supposed to be a boyfriend after 70. You're either a husband or you're a corpse. Or you're nothing. You're a bachelor and an extended stay, or you got, I guess you're married to a man that's otherwise still a husband. I don't know.
I remember one time I'm at work. It was back in New York. I'm working in the kitchen at a poorhouse, and I get a call from my mom, and I'm not that busy, so I pick it up, and she's just screaming, "He's dead! He's dead! He's dead!" I'm like, "Who's dead?" She's like, "My boyfriend." I'm like, "You got a boyfriend?"
Yeah, when did you get the boyfriend? Well,
They've
'cause
been dating for like 3 weeks, and he had a heart attack after the Yes concert.
Hey, man. Hey, what are you gonna
Man,
I guess he was
of a
lonely heart is better than owner of broken heart.
He was owner of both.
He was. It's also funny because, yeah, if it was yes, woo, yeah.
It's too much prog rock for
He
that.
was holding on too loosely.
That's 38 special though.
yeah, hang on loosely. 38 special.
Southern rock, not prog rock, but that's fine.
Entirely different genre of rock. I mean, not even close.
I would kill God with my bare hands.
It's like, what are you gonna tell me
Kill
next?
God with with his bare hands for what he did to my back.
It's like comparing Molly Hatchet to fucking bread.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
I would actually like to see both of them together.
Yeah, I'll see all of this. Mm-hmm. I like to listen to all this in my
You know what
car.
song that I've been loving lately? Chicago, Saturdays in the Park.
Unbelievable.
Saturday in the park. I think the was the 4th of July. I think Chicago's a very underrated band.
They're
It looks
unbelievable.
Stronger than every day. Love that song.
On KXLU, I heard an incredible Latin version of it. I meant to send it to you. I'll send it to you.
Saruba
Man.
on la park.
Sábado.
Sábado.
En la parque.
Oh, that's very good.
Sábado. En la parque.
You know what? I'll send you. I've been listening to the Italian version of "Groovin'" by the Young Rascals. This is how old you are. You've heard these songs too many times. I need to hear it.
Gotta go Europe with it. Yeah, no hams in space. According to Ham Section.
Oh, that's very nice.
No hams in space.
No, not till I get there. All right, so everyone be careful. April Fool's Day coming up. Little warning for
I hate
everybody.
that fucking day, man.
Yeah,
I
Monday.
hate that.
That's
hate
because I
April
always
Fool's
get your
Day.
fucking ass.
Well, that was also, we've had a couple of good ones.
Yeah, I've had a couple of good ones on them. One time I
I can't do it this year, though. Please.
No, I'm
if
not.
you could just say
I'm
me this
warning
year.
you. I am full on warning you that April Fool's Day is Monday. That would be a fool to try to pull a prank.
Or
after warning you.
Is it the ultimate way to pull a prank?
You shall never know till the clock strikes midnight.
Oh man. Well, these guys they celebrated April Heels Day.
Yeah, because April Fool's Day, it's always like, because you know what it is there's a difference between a prank and a lie. Because I feel like it's not, these companies just like lie. Where it's like, it's not a prank though.
Yeah. It's
Right,
just a
like
lie.
if Pepsi wanted to do something, because they was like prank, they go like, oh, you know, it's like air freshener Pepsi, but they don't actually make the thing where if they had just took a bunch of Pepsi and made it taste like air freshener, that's a prank.
Yeah. Well, that's what this is.
Yes, it's called Waterloo. It's called Tulsa.
Is that his heel?
Yeah, it's his heel.
Yeah. So it's like a bunion. It's like a boil.
God, it came off so smooth.
Oh, that's foul.
But it might be illegal, right?
Oh yeah, it's definitely illegal. That is for certain illegal.
Is this?
That's her husband
No, it's
or his husband. You would do this?
I'm just saying, don't eat no chips on Monday.
That's not funny.
I know.
This is fake. It has to be fake. It has to be fake.
I don't know.
That has to be fake. There's no way. There's no way.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is a way to ruin pork rinds, Big Herb.
That was upsetting, right?
That was
That's
really
rough.
That
upsetting.
really bothered me, but I figured it was appropriate for this show.
It is.
Yeah, it very much
Yes,
is.
of
Yeah,
course.
yeah. No,
Yes.
but I hated it when I
Yeah.
saw it.
That's
I was just
bad,
like,
dude.
yeah, no, it was a.
It's
You're
the
not-
cackling. See, for me in those videos, it's the cackling laughter that's
Of the evil
actually
guy.
worse
Yeah.
than the act itself.
Well, because again, a prank that's funny is funny.
Yeah.
You know, like the time. Remember when
I
we
made you eat my skin isn't necessarily a prank.
Yeah. Gamaska Angel, justifiable homicide in 3, 2, 1. It's also the. It's
Yeah, it's a crime.
Because you remember the time we
Right?
convinced
It's like
Holden.
It is a crime. I think it is.
What would it be though? What is the crime?
I don't know.
Improper.
It might be poisoning.
It might be improper disposal of biological remains.
It might be. It might be. But depending on
that.
if he got sick, it might be poisoning.
Yeah, could
If
be.
he wants to file charges,
He
then
did
that would
fry
be
it
assault.
up, so if anything, it's gonna. It wasn't like he ate it raw.
Yeah. God, that's bad. I don't know why that.
And it wasn't a
skeeves me
bunion
out.
because it was like because sometimes like you do like if you have like your feet peel a little bit, and you just like
Yeah, my feet are all horrible.
Yeah. Like a whole chunk will come off,
Yeah, yeah. I have that sometimes. I'll have a bunion or something, some kind of growth on it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
so
Yeah, it's
watch
bad.
out April Fool's Day.
So I'm sorry, Rob. I even see everyone's faces. We're all like,
Everyone's
Yeah.
upset.
Yeah,
Everyone's-
everyone's
I
everyone's upset.
I hated it, but like I've seen it 5 times today now, and it gets better.
It does.
Grows on you.
Do you remember the time we
grows on you.
convinced Holden that we were going to the bar, and then we all hid? Like we left. He went to go to the bathroom and said, "We're leaving, Holden," and the whole group left. It was like 15 of us, and then we left and hid, and then he left and walked all the way to the bar, and then we all hid inside of his home, and it took him like 25 minutes to figure out that we weren't at the bar. Then he came back, and we were just hanging out in his house, like partying and shit.
Back in Tallahassee, man, we used to torture him. He would just leave his door open, and we
Yeah,
would
so we
just
used to, like, fuck
we would
around
throw
with stuff at his
parties at
house.
his house when he was at work, but he used to work below his house, so he used to like see the party happening, and there was nothing he could do about it.
What the fuck? You're on my stuff.
Yeah. And y'all wonder why he is the way he is.
Yeah,
We raised him.
you guys. Baseball season is about to
Yeah,
start.
baseball. Yeah, the
Yay.
Dodgers are starting out okay.
Yeah.
They're
Like,
doing all right.
This one says Roach. This one lingers. That video
that
lingers.
video
yeah,
really
it's,
does
it's
linger.
really makes
That's
me
a
upset.
tough one.
It's got an
I didn't want to
aftertaste.
end with it because I wanted us to like get back to
That's good.
reality.
No, like I don't particularly like baseball.
You don't have to.
I think baseball is boring.
I like baseball. I'm planning on following the Dodgers this season.
I love it.
Like,
Let's go to
legitimately
the
Going out there to
parties.
suck their dicks at the hotel room, or
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be sucking all the Dodger dicks that I can.
you son of a bitch. Yes.
you're me groupie.
They live here, so I don't have to go to the hotel room. I can go straight to their house.
That's what's nice about being. That's what's nice about sucking your local.
But these
I've been a
fellas-
Dodgers fan since I was a kid, so
Really?
I'm gonna get. Oh yeah.
I didn't know.
Really,
that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know you liked baseball.
Yeah, I like baseball.
Oh wow.
So these guys, we got some catcher training.
What's so crazy about me liking baseball?
I
don't
mean,
know.
you just don't look like a sports guy.
You know, it's not that you don't look
No,
like a sports guy.
Yeah.
You don't specifically seem like a baseball guy.
What's wrong? Baseball is the best of
You
all
know what
of
it is?
them.
I
Of all
It's
the
the
figured
most
out-
sports,
romantic of all of
I
them.
figured out of all the sports, I look like I'm into baseball the most.
nah.
Which one
See-
would you guess? I would guess baseball.
See, I would guess something like chess. I would view him so way
That's
more
nice.
like you would be. You know what it is?
I love how you didn't take that as an insult.
Yeah,
Nice.
Henry was trying to insult you.
No,
You
no,
were happy about it.
But you know what it is? Is that baseball is such like a more. It's one of those sports that seems like such an excuse to drink, versus other types of sports. Like for me, basketball's fun. Because it's like it's a quick game, and I don't necessarily. But like football means drinking to me. Basketball means watching, like actively watching and enjoying myself.
I don't like
Basketball's weed.
Basketball's weed.
Yeah, I don't like basketball. I don't like the noises.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. If you go to a basketball game out here,
No, it's the squeaking. I hate the squeaking.
dude, if you go to a Clippers or a Lakers game, you're not going to hear any squeaking because it's all like it's sensory overload. They literally have like DJs playing like, while they're like it's insane. It's just like hardcore hip hop while they're like going down the court and shit now. It's gotten a lot cooler.
It's
All
fun.
right, all right.
It's fun.
Yeah, we'll have a good time.
Whose butts is Marcus has the butt for baseball pants?
Yeah,
Yeah, I look good in baseball pants.
Sure.
we'll have to get
Rock
you some.
solid tennis fan. Yes, that's right, Girl G's. I would
Tennis.
see him liking tennis. I like
talk-
tennis.
Let's
Nah, I don't
talk
like
to our
tennis.
merch guys. I would think an LPN baseball jersey would be pretty cool.
Oh, I love an LPN
a
baseball
little
jersey.
666 on the back or
That'd be
something.
great.
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's really kind of deciding if our listeners are the most athletic group.
They're comfortable. Baseball jerseys are comfortable. I'm
You were
not
talking about
athletic.
this with jerseys. Jerseys
I
are
love
coming
jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got a hockey jersey.
That's
I was
nice.
going to get one for Henry, but he was too fat for it.
It's called giving gifts with friends.
If anyone got a baseball jersey you want to send it to me, send it on my way. I'm a small to medium.
Small to medium.
Yep.
Well, maybe you got a hockey jersey coming your way.
Well,
But this one here is just some catcher training. Some really ultra intense training for catchers.
okay.
Cool.
Like the play, let's go. Secure the baseball. Get down those legs.
Yeah, this is fun.
Right?
This is fun. These are fun.
You gotta be a wall back there, son. All right, here we go. Here we go. Be a wall. Good. Good. Chuck that shit. Here we go. Catch the second one. That's the first one, idiot.
That's fun. That always reminded me when my hockey coach decided to start going full throttle.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was like a point in time where he was like, I'm sick of you fucking bitches. And he came out and he was just, because he was almost an NHL, but kind of drank himself out of it. He was like kind of standard in that
Wow.
way, you know? And he was great, dude. He was really great, but he beat the fuck out of me because I was the goalie. So he used to just fucking fire it in and fire it in and fire it in. That's what that brought back.
That's what made you the quickest man in what is it? 5 inches?
10.
Extremely fast. You never know. You wouldn't even see me. You wouldn't even know I'm robbing you.
So
People are saying that people want the LPN hockey jersey.
hockey jersey. Hockey
great.
jersey's popular.
Hockey jersey, Kevin Smith. People love him. Fashion icon.
The Jason hockey jersey is very popular right now.
It is. Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that makes
yeah,
sense. Yeah. It's surprising it took this long.
Oh, for the
To
Jason
get
hockey
the Jason
jersey.
hockey jersey.
I know.
Yeah.
It's right there.
It just seems that it's hard because he wasn't ever a player, you know?
What do you think? He can't get a check?
Well, he keeps killing him. And he does keep killing him, and unfortunately, he seems to be mostly a large, mentally handicapped man. I don't know if he necessarily knows. I mean, he could be on Down for Love.
He's a good
I feel
scuba
like
diver.
If Jason was on Down for Love, that would be fun. Because he would be able to connect with them, I think. Because he can't really, right?
He's nonverbal.
Yes. Frank Reynolds, I do have the perfect goalie body.
Oh my God! What if instead of like, all right, so Jason, Jason in space. What if they did Jason underwater and he like kills like a billionaire in a shitty sub and shit? And,
Jason
like,
on a sub.
Yeah.
Jason on a sub is good.
Yeah.
I like Jason on
Oh
a
no,
cruise.
but he's in the water. He's
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
so
yeah,
there's a
So,
sub.
he's killing the sub itself.
Yeah.
on the water.
Okay, all right.
And he's killing fish.
How do
And
we-
he's killing the mermaids.
How do we get around the pressure thing?
The pressure
He's
thing. He's
Jason.
fine. He's Jason. He can't be killed.
He died in the water.
He can be blown up though, and Jason goes to hell. They blew him up, so his
Okay, right, but they just piled his bullshit back there and he came back.
And then
He's
his
an
heart
entity.
came into someone else, and then by the end, he was Jason again.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true.
He survived the pressures of
Yeah,
space. He can survive the ocean.
Yeah, but they lit him up in the beginning.
Yeah, they did light him up in the beginning, and then they had the heart, and then the coroner ate the heart.
Yeah.
And then Jason's spirit went into the corner. Highly underrated movie.
I
in my
like
opinion.
Jason.
I
I like Jason
I
Goes
love
to Hell.
Jason.
I like
Goes to
Jason Goes to Hell.
Much better
great.
than the movies on either side of it. That's for sure.
Yeah, I like Jason Goes to Hell. But yeah, he would live forever. But again, I don't know if he would play hockey.
No,
I don't think he would.
no, he could be a good enforcer.
I like the idea of Jason on a cruise ship. But
Sugar
on the other
Goblin.
hand, but we also kind of had that with
Jason
Jason Goes
takes
to
A
Manhattan.
Yeah.
little bit, yeah. Jason in the Marianas Trench.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
my
great.
shit.
That's like Draconian Harrison Westfall brought up Jason versus Godzilla. That
I
would
mean,
also
well.
be. Still think that Jason would be difficult. We actually did it on Side Stories today.
Yep.
Marcus joined me for Side Stories, and we have the final answer about who wins, birds or Godzilla. Because
I mean, Godzilla beats the birds.
well, it depends on you. If you listen to this week's episode, Side Stories, Eddie, you will see that we got
You
an
guys went
explanation.
birds over Godzilla?
We
No,
did
we
not.
did not. It actually was not our decision.
It was-
one of the
You
head-
went with some random dungeon master?
The head of rulemaking of D&D answered the question at a con. One of our listeners went and asked
I mean,
the
that's
head
pretty
of
great.
D&D's
Yeah.
rule breaking of the last 2 editions and asked them who would win, and he did a full breakdown. So
Yeah.
we have it. We did
and
a
how
show.
many birds?
4,000.
4,000? That's it?
No, they said several thousand, which means 3,000.
I mean,
It's
or
one
7.
way of saying that it could be. Could it also mean a few thousand?
I mean, it has to be.
Well,
at least,
actually, no,
I'm
several
still-
thousand is
I
fine.
stand by 20,000. All right.
No, they say it only takes
It
several
would only
thousand.
take 4,000, but it still would take perfect probability.
But 4,000 people can't kill Godzilla.
No, but it would not be it wasn't perfect probability. It was just that the probability that they would crit roll enough times
Yes.
where
they would be able
with
to
the thousands
attack
of
the
birds.
eyes, because according to D&D lore, every creature must have a weak spot, and so humans naturally would not be able to get to the eyes. A bird is the only one the advantage. It would probably be
have
better if you
guns.
flew jet planes at his face.
Yeah. We shot him in the face in the last
This is
one.
a law again. We're back here. We're back here rehashing things that we
What does
don't
Dungeons
know.
and Dragons know about fucking Godzilla?
That man.
Godzilla's not in Dungeons and Dragons.
The conversation is over. We ended it today. We've ended it.
Actually,
the decision was made.
Now that I think about it, I mean, you'd think someone would have thought to shoot Godzilla in the eyes by now.
That's what I'm saying.
And if they haven't, then that means that Godzilla's eyes must also have some sort of protective
They
shell.
do have
He
an eye armor,
regenerates.
but it's about the angle at which it can go, and it's about the armor rating. He's saying that an entire bird's body attacking has a higher rate than a gun.
A bird is. I would much rather get hit by a bird than shot.
Ask Fabio.
He's fine.
He was fine, actually.
I actually think he's anti-vax. And who knows whether or not the bird is the one that did that.
Well,
Rattle loose.
I got a fun weapon to show you, Marcus. This one's very excited for me.
Jason versus 300 emus is something else entirely.
Ooh, all right, let's see if Jason gets a hold of this fucking thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
That looks real dangerous.
Fucking awesome. Yeah, extremely dangerous.
Slip! Flip!
That's fun as hell, dude.
That thing's cool,
Great.
right?
Oh,
Yes,
man.
Dream Cheese says technically we are paying for this argument. Yes, you were. This is that's an extreme. It's a hard weapon. It's an extremely
Yeah.
hard
Oh,
weapon.
I would
to yield.
never. I'd be too scared to use it.
Oh, no, I would never. I wouldn't even pick that thing up.
Yeah, no, that's a terrifying thing. But
Did you see pictures of Natalie with her fire battle axe that she used?
I didn't see the I saw fire pictures. I didn't see a battle axe.
It's a battle axe that shoot flames. She was like doing this thing. It's fucking hot. It's awesome.
Hell
But it's
yeah.
like same
Literally.
thing. She legitimately was like, because of her weapons training, she knows how to do it better. Like that takes weapons training.
Oh,
like
yeah.
we would fuck ourselves up.
I would never
Trying to
swing it
use that
around.
thing.
Oh, that thing. I would get an axe. I would bury an axe in my own back using that thing.
You
Yeah.
would get fucked. Jet.
Oh, you,
Marcus loves weapons.
I do.
We all love
I
weapons.
do. I'm a big fan of weapons.
Yeah, I love weapons. I'd have more weapons. if I
Melee
could.
weapons, you know. I'm
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
into melee weapons.
I have the destroyer from
Yeah.
the break room mandate, which we're going to do again at some point.
I love that, man.
Oh yeah, huge ads. Is that true? There's a clip where the axe bounces back, because it definitely has to. There's definitely a
At
time.
some point, yes.
yeah.
All right, we'll find it. You'll see it in a month and a half. The
An axe base is fucking sweet though, dude.
yeah, axe mace. That's what I
Yeah.
figured. That's what it's called, right?
Yeah, I would say an axe mace.
Mace
yeah.
axe.
Mace axe.
A bladed mace.
Morning. Well, that's more of a morning
Blade
star.
mace?
That's a morning star over a mace.
Okay.
'Cause like a mace is just a fucking big.
That's what I have.
Yeah, that's what you have. Yeah, morning star. A flail is another word for it.
I thought flail was just a whip.
That would be. I think it could be both. But I think it could be a morning star and a flail, or is it just a morning star?
I don't know.
One less person's
But
getting
if you
laid
wanna
tonight.
see someone-
That's all that means.
You want to see someone flail?
Whoa, what are you talking about? Are we gonna be? Is this gonna be?
This guy's more of a flailer. Look at this guy.
Whoa.
Oh no, that's a bullpen.
Yeah. Oh. Put on your little booties. Oh, this is not good.
Bull
dude.
jumping.
No, I don't think this is.
This
smart,
guy's
man.
no.
No, I think this is dumb, dude. No. This is real stupid, man.
This guy is fucking incredible.
Wow.
Hey! Yep.
Wowie,
Oh!
wowie, wow. You know, I'm excited about a new Gmail update.
Also-
You know, like that's all I need for excitement. I don't need to do
Yep.
this.
But this is great. They don't kill the bull. It's more entertaining,
more-
and
yes.
they don't kill it.
Well, this is America. This is all definitely
Oh!
in America. Hey,
Ha ha!
hey, hop. Yeah,
I
this is
dance
like-
away from you, bull.
This is in. I mean,
Ha
this
ha
is.
ha! You're jealous of my flight. Oh, never will you flip, bull. Ha ha ha! Never again.
It's always the same bull, so maybe they work together.
They could be partners.
No, there's
No,
a
no,
different
that's
bull.
different.
There's a different bull.
Racy Anthony,
That's the
this is
same.
why women live longer. Yahoo!
There
Never
is a
the
chance this man's dead. and we
Aha! I
don't
can
know
smell
it.
your farts, bull. Ho ho! I am like a bird. Wah! Now,
It's incredible.
can't you see? All you see is my knees, bull.
Yeti Wild Ride.
Whoa!
right.
Here comes the chair, Bull. Now it's time for me to teach you how to do your taxes. Oh, never again.
Fuck that chair.
Whoa. Why
Yeti
did
Wild
the chair-
Ride, the wildest cups in all of Walmart.
My question is, why was the chair make it? Actually, I thought the chair would make it easier.
Yeah, the chair would make it a lot easier.
Hey,
So
you
it's
know,
like it's weird. You did it to like up it.
That's not really a finale.
It's not that I'm
wasn't a
not
finale.
impressed. I'm utterly impressed.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I have notes.
But it's just not a finale. I mean, from an entertainment perspective, it's not a finale.
if he
the
lit
only-
himself on fire and jumped over the bull.
very
Yeah,
much so.
that'd be
If
impressive.
he jumped on the bull and then caught the horn in his asshole perfectly, that's a finale.
Yum.
Or if he jumps
Yum.
all the way back up, so swims fully erect, so his dick enters into the bull's behind from behind.
Not in America, my friend.
No, I know it's hard. That is the real. That's in Canada.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing. Great minds think alike.
Really wonder. So this is what Spring Hill Jack is doing now. Hey, anyway I go. What's hard with Spring Hill Jack is that it's hard for him to. I think that honestly, what makes Spring Hill Jack go is him flapping with the boobies. Because you remember that was the whole thing. It was him touching butts and flapping boobies and jumping away.
Jumping away, yeah, flying away.
There you go.
Yes, this is Henry dodging being cancelled. According.
So let me
there we go again. Fool him again.
If you were a lumberjack in Australia, what would you think work hazards would be?
Koalas biting you.
Cassowaries.
Cassowaries, koalas.
Yeah, big snakes, big
Yeah.
snake, big I'd say big spiders.
Heat exhaustion.
heat
Yeah.
exhaustion, all great.
Angry
answers.
Aboriginal people that are watching you destroy their ancestral homes.
Gurney, let's show them what happens to these Australian lumberjacks here.
They do things upside down.
Just trying to get a few logs out of the water here. We're pulling all these logs up over there. Having a bit of a hard time here. We've got a little friend that's come and visited us.
Oh my fucking god!
Ah, go away.
Go away.
Can't get any work done.
Just the idea of being
Following us around
so
the flat.
seeing it so often that you're not even
Yeah, man.
because they're just acting like it's a dog.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Go away.
They're literally just going about business as normal.
Well, Art, give it up.
Give it up. Give it up there.
Oh, yeah. Trying to get some work done.
That's insane. What is this person? Yeah. Can I bet that down?
I would leave.
I would leave.
You leave.
You gotta
Trying to get
leave.
the work done.
Somebody's got enough bait in here.
Well, I wonder how
Pull
they.
the
Do you
system,
think
pull the logs out, make a little track for us to get through as you see.
are these guys just being
come through?
too
taken
brave
down
for their own good, or
this
they know
tree,
what they're
so we're just
doing?
opening her up a
They
little
probably know it. They probably
They
deal
have
with
to-
it every day.
they have
Oh,
to
you
deal
finally
with it all
quick
the
get
time.
Rambo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's like, do you think it's just that they just are so used to it and you're just in a rhythm and they know that these things are not going to either. How do they know they're not going to attack? Like, is it
There
alligator
are
or
ways.
crocodile?
That's a crocodile, but there are ways to, like, if you're calm and like you just slowly do it. I've now that I've watched enough videos of people fucking with alligators and crocodiles.
do you think you could do it?
No, I'm terrified.
Yeah.
I don't have that. No, I would get eaten immediately because I would just be like shaking and shit.
So you think it's just because they're at ease with it?
Yeah.
They don't really care. They
I
just
think
let it
that's
go?
I think that's what helps.
Oh, Margaret says, "Oh, you just pet their nose. It's fine." Oh, you just pet their nose. But then I wonder, like, can you deter a crocodile? Because that one is like a shark, where if you punch it in the nose, it'll go away.
I think if you punched an alligator or a crocodile in the nose, it would eat you.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be aggressive.
What
with
if I
it.
roast it?
If you
roast
roast
it?
it,
Like, what, like called it
Oh,
ugly?
hey there, fat boy. But no, like it's that would be very scary.
Yeah.
So you can't reason with a crocodile. There's nothing like you can't
No,
yell
the-
at a crocodile and kick it in the balls or something.
lizard. No, the lizard brain dude.
and reptiles.
Yeah,
But
and
I thought that, but bears are also bad, and you can
But
scare
bears
a
aren't
bear.
bears, are mammals.
yeah, they have brain. A crocodile's brain's like this big.
Damn.
Yeah.
Whoa.
here.
Well, yeah. If you punch an alligator in the snout, it may open its mouth and drop whatever it's holding, causing it to back off. This is because alligators have sensitive snouts with about 4,000 tiny raised black spots on their heads. Wow, but it's also their jaws.
But that wasn't an alligator. That was a crocodile.
Crocodile.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
The only time
That's
you should
also
fight
an
an
alligator.
alligator is if it gets a hold of you. Yes.
Sure.
Yeah. No. Of course. Yeah.
you should be.
Also, if you need to kill it, its brain is back here, and you shoot it in the back of the neck. Don't try to shoot it in the brain here because nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's
cool.
just the jaw.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's going to be behind the ice.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Yeah, so
All right.
I've watched that show. What was that show where they just killed gators the whole time?
I don't know.
Swamp
Stephen
people, I
Landry,
think?
swamp monsters.
There's like
Stephen Landry.
swamp people. Yeah, there's like 2 weeks a year where you could kill all the extra alligators in Louisiana, and then they made a TV show about it.
Yeah, those guys that do this for a living.
It's just them shooting crocs and gators in the back of the head.
I don't want to see that.
No, it's not cool.
You don't, but it's pretty great.
It's interesting.
But you know, you got if there's too many of them.
I know
then
we
it
got
causes
too.
a problem.
I know we got too many of them. That doesn't mean we have to put it on TV.
It's a hunting show.
It's a hunting show. We
I
gotta
know.
fucking
It's
get in there,
basically
buddy.
a fishing show.
I know, but they throw the fish back.
Yeah,
I don't like seeing things get killed.
not always. They don't
Yeah,
always.
I don't necessarily like things
I
getting killed.
spent a whole childhood seeing things get killed. I don't need to see anymore. I had enough.
Fishing shows. I've never watched fishing shows.
Marcus, I got some bad news for you. We're gonna have to watch a fish get killed real quick.
All right, well,
all right, Fisher, that's fine. It's all right. I've killed fish.
They should put-
I've killed.
Okay, this is fine. This is a fish killing another fish.
Oh wait, no. This. Oh, I forgot. I selected this.
Whoa, it's cool. I love it. Killer whales are actually also less dangerous than you think they are, too.
Yeah. I'm glad this is what showed up. This is not what I thought was going to show up, but this is a good one. Look how smart he is. He puts the fish up there. He's like, "Hey, you know,
Yeah, you're my buddy. We're buddies, right? Hey, buddies. How you guys doing?
like fish? I like fish. I
What's it like
fish.
being a bird? I've actually been super curious this whole time. What's it like being a bird? I want, you know, it'd be.
Want a bath? Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
Bird, fish right there for the bird.
Look at me. Come on. Have some fish, buddy. Come on. Run butts here. Come on.
Fine.
No one trusts their neighbors anymore. Right? No one trusts their neighbors anymore. Why can't we say hi? Why can't we
Hey,
hang out?
no, what's going on? Hi, yeah, I could just walk on land apparently.
Yeah, I don't get it. No one wants to come to my party over here in the pool. I don't know what it is.
Got that music underneath. It's really ominous.
It's good.
Yeah, you gotta. Okay, drop the fish. Get the
You want this fish? Wow, that is so crazy. Literally just using
It's
it as
just
bait.
it's so amazing. Look, hey, look right
No
there.
way.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
way. I saw that Chick-fil-A commercial. Hey, eat more chicken. Where's the cow at, right? The funny guy, right?
Yeah, looks good. Looks good.
Come on here. Don't you want to see what my tongue looks like? Don't you want to see? Oh, yeah. I got him good.
I like watching
Animals.
other animals kill animals.
Me
Like,
too.
I like watching nature take its course. I just don't like seeing humans just shoot stuff.
What I also love about that is that it shows them that's their genuine play. They
Yeah.
do that as play. That's the reason why they are doing. It's because they are unfortunately intellectually stunted within their cages.
Oh, man.
And that's the way for them to play. They look at that because that's just fun for them. It's like
Yeah,
it's
man.
why our dogs simulate killing things.
Yeah.
With toys.
Oh yeah, that's why they're like squeakers because it sounds like a screaming death.
And
Yeah,
it's
it's
why
awesome.
they go.
they shake it 'cause it's
It's
breaking
because they're
its
trying to
neck.
break its neck.
Yeah, that's why
yeah.
when I'm eating pasta, I always want to go, oh. I wish it made a noise. I wish it went, oh, fuck. Every time I stuck my fork in there. Oh, damn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We could get you a gay porn soundboard.
Yeah.
My ass.
My ass.
My
Is that
ass.
what gay porn sounds like? Yeah. My ass, Terry. You're really getting at it, buddy. Yeah. High fives all around. Hey, bro. I'm about to shoot. I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't know. And it's not just. I just haven't seen it.
I
need
imagine
it.
they make much the same noises, like.
Oh, wow. That's right on the money, Frank.
Isn't this pleasant?
Yeah, kicking back.
What was Nando's scream again when he threw the rock?
Oh, yeah. All right, well, see you down at the office. Yeah. Hey, help me stretch before pickleball, Rodney. Oh, my
right.
balls are so wet.
So Marcus, I had a frog battle here, but I
Okay.
think we're gonna skip it.
Thank you.
Just because we're running out of time, but I was gonna try and torture you with the frog battle, so just let you know it's probably coming next time.
No, I'll come next week. All right, that's
Is
fine.
it frogs versus each other?
Yes.
Even worse. It's horrible.
Yeah, they're strong.
I know
but
they are.
I want to. There's a crazy. You guys might have seen this before, but it's been going around, and it's really it's.
I don't
It's
know, is
cool.
it a
It's
gilf?
pretty freaky. It's pretty.
I don't know if
freaky.
I have seen it
You
before.
know what? It might be a gilf. I don't know enough about this sea mystery to know if it's a gilf or not.
Oh, I love a good sea mystery.
I'm pretty. All right.
We got another one. Another one over here.
Look,
What are those?
could be a dolphin.
What?
But dolphins are a little weirder than that.
Stop it. I don't care about you.
Have you seen this yet?
No.
This is pretty fucking cool.
Oh, what the fuck is
On
that?
each side of the boat?
It might be dolphins.
It's gotta be dolphins.
What are those trails called? What's something swimming fast underneath that water? Something swimming real fast underneath that water.
Maybe eels?
I hear him. Where's he at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that
The
noise?
crab fishermen.
Where are you?
What the fuck?
This is crazy. I heard it. I heard it. I hear it. Oh my god.
See, it sounds like it could be whale song. Like it could be.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
Don't dolphins make noise too?
I guess so, but that's
Yeah, he did that. That's one of those. That's an EVP old trick.
EVP.
You just put electronic voice phenomena. That's like a thing that in ghosts that they will have a recorder and they'll ask a bunch of questions and then you won't hear anything. But some people talk about how like if you play it back after, things will be recorded that you didn't hear. Like in the room, and they'll be there, and so a lot of times you see that Zach Bagans is kind of guilty of this, where it's just like they just kind of put words over what they hear.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
Where
yeah.
it's just,
I'm a big fat pig.
I'm a big fat pig. Like that thing where they put stuff over it. And so I can see that, but I would say I love the mystery.
There's a good mystery.
How do we,
I like that
How
good
do we
sea
feel
mystery.
about mermaids?
Not real, but sirens could be like some sort of weird sea creature.
Well,
Yeah.
if
That
it's out
scream.
there.
There could be
and
some weird sea creature that makes a noise
They
that
make
sounds like a
whistle
woman
noises.
screaming.
Yeah.
They make whistle noises and they chitter.
I mean, back in the day, sailors used to jump to their death thinking they were saving people.
I think that a lot of
It's a
times the reason
level
why they
of-
were doing
there's
that.
a level of sea
Yeah, they do
madness.
sort of sing together.
So,
yeah, they
yeah,
might. They
so
might
it's-
be.
So it's dolphins
could be
trying to fuck.
Are dolphins that far north? It's a crab
thing.
fisherman. So
Yeah, they have what? They have bottleneck dolphins. They have other types of dolphins. I want to say there's Arctic dolphins.
belugas.
Yeah.
Beluga whales. Yeah,
Yeah,
those are up
beluga
there.
whales.
But they were going fast. Are belugas that fast?
I had no idea.
The belugas, I don't think are that small.
Yeah.
I think dolphins might be up that north, up that high.
I don't really
A
know.
I don't know,
dolphin's
he
about the
wasn't-
size of a Prius.
He wasn't dressed very. He
Crab
wasn't dressed
fisherman?
very
Oh,
warmly.
yeah. It's true.
He
It's
was
true.
wearing like a hoodie.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, it might have been.
Yeah.
in
Slow
general-
Those are
swimmers.
slow
Slow.
And they're
swimmers.
very
Man.
big.
I got something in common with them.
There's this one part of the world where where belugas go party every year. Did you ever know about
No,
that? There's a really good whale documentary by James Cameron, and he talks about belugas one time. Totally suggest watching it. But I was just looking for my family. But you got to check it out. There's a whole beluga party that happens every year.
Nice.
You guys will love it.
Like what? What do you mean? Like they hang out?
Like every year, all the belugas from all over the world go to this one place.
It's like the mafia?
Yeah. Well, no, I think it's more of like
They fuck?
Bonnaroo.
Do they
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Where do
Alright,
we
yeah.
get the caviar from?
Those are eggs, fish eggs.
Where's beluga caviar come from? Is it
Beluga?
sturgeon?
Yeah, there's beluga caviar.
Is that
I
the
just put
brand?
brand.
I think
Is it the
not.
cum
Beluga's a-
whales?
beluga's
Bigfoot
a
erotica.
mammal.
It's not
Yeah.
the cum whales. The cum whales are which are the ones that shoot cum? Sperm whales.
Sperm whales, yeah.
Those are cum whales.
Spermaceti. Yeah.
Spermaceti.
Yeah, belugas, you're right. They're mammals, so they're not going to have eggs.
Yeah.
Unless you
Unless
call
you're
her.
duckbook platypus.
Yeah, that's the exception.
They have eggs.
Hey, this whole show has really been very informative.
Well, I think mermaids do exist, and here's some proof.
Okay.
Gente, quem é você?
It's a fun Tuesday.
Quem é essa, gente?
Just as good as the old white Ariel.
I always like guessing the day of the week on these types of videos.
I think this is a straight. I
definitely-
think that you're
yeah.
right, Marcus. This is a Tuesday.
Unemployed for sure.
Oh yeah. This is not someone with somewhere to go from Monday to Friday, and it's somebody whose job it is to. Maybe we should be doing that more though. As professional entertainers.
Just hitting the
be out-
streets?
Yeah, just like bringing it more to the people.
You got an
because
idea?
that's beautiful.
No bad ideas, man.
All right, I have this thing called I bring this thing with a scope, right, out to a public place.
Long cylindrical thing with the scope.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah, you go to a Burger King and you say, call the police.
That's how I get out of work for the next couple of years.
That'd be nice.
All the years, I
someone says,
think.
Shane Beard says, this is areola.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
I thought that was actually the real name of that performer.
Oh, no, I bet.
Right?
No, it's because you can see the nipples.
Yeah, now I understand.
Yeah.
But for a while, it sounds like the stage name of somebody that would be hanging out, acting like a mermaid in the middle of the
You
street.
can't call yourself areola with small nipples like that.
Hey, tell me about it. I got fucking saucers, man.
Yeah, man, you
Yeah.
got fucking
I decide.
sheets of ham.
Yeah.
I'm the
gonna
decider.
Yeah,
rip 'em
you
off
could do it.
one
I couldn't
day.
do it. I got the tiny nipples.
You got little what's her name? Charlize Theron nipples. Actually, if you did look at my nipples, it do look somewhat like Drew Barrymore's from Playboy. If you take
was
my
in
body,
Playboy?
right? Yeah. If you take my body and you strip it all away and you just had the nipples and you put those nipples on a beautiful woman, youuld love it. But the problem is that
I don't
it's
know.
not.
It'd still be covered in hair. And
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
if you just
Smell
took
like
the
cream
nipples,
cheese.
just the nipple skin, and you plopped it on a beautiful, they would be a beautiful woman's incredible nipples. But because they're on my body, I just look like a landlord. You know, looks like an old Polish man's nipples.
Yeah. Which is what they are.
I'm not old yet.
Yeah.
I refuse to say 40 is going to be old. It's not old.
it's over the hill.
It's the new young.
Halfway to death.
Nah.
41 feels different
Although
than 40.
Emmett Walsh, shout out to Emmett Walsh, 88 years old. If that man can live to 88,
Anybody can.
yeah.
Yeah, because you know he wasn't giving a shit.
No.
You know he was drinking
He's been fat
milk.
and old since I
He
was born.
fucking
Yeah.
eating steak. He was smoking cigars. He was having a great. He looked great.
Love this fucking guy.
That
man.
is the guy you want. Absolutely, girls.
Remember,
But
he was the grandfather in Harry with the Hendersons.
Yeah, man.
He's been the grandfather for 40 years.
40 years.
He's
dude.
incredible.
Yeah, I love him so much.
You wouldn't kiss this guy, ladies? Come on.
Everyone loves Emmett.
Hey.
Oh, shout out to
Henry
Emmett.
seems fixated in arguing that his body is also kind of a sexy woman's body. Yes.
Yeah, you do make that argument quite a bit.
I'm just saying it's because I got the fucking holes for it. And I got the folds.
You don't have the holes for it. That's the whole
But
thing.
I have the folds.
You have the folds for sure.
I'm just getting. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
All right. You know, you do actually look similar to this actual mermaid that they found in China.
Oh. Honestly, I can't argue. I can't
What
argue.
is it?
We look sort of similar in some ways. I did yoga and just
You're telling me mermaids ain't real?
Yep. Yeah. That looks more like Marcus.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, this is cool. Tipper Horror says, I got the Riz. You know I do, girl. I like this.
Whoa. That one's fake. I don't buy that one.
No, I don't buy that one either.
The first one looked kind of real.
The first
Yeah.
one looked good.
I thought
first
the second one looked great too.
You kind of get faker as they go, but it's so fun.
They do get faker as they go, huh? The first one was the one I was really
I
obsessed with.
kind of love this visualization of mermaids, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
cool.
well, they would have... No way they would be hot.
No.
No, but they would be like, it'd be one of those things, their silhouette would be hot.
Although the Zelda games,
Jesse says I'd fuck her.
with the Zelda games with their mer people, their fish people, they make those fish people hot.
Okay.
You know what it is? I think that it's if you were to just catch them out of the corner of your eye, you would think that they're hot. Like they think like they give off a vibe of being hot, and then they sing sexy songs, and it's. I think that that's what the kind of the idea is that by the time you get close, then you realize how horrifying they really are, and by that point, it's too late.
I got a feeling you'd have sex with Princess Rudo.
Who's Princess Rudo?
She's in was that Breath of the Wild?
She's got a bad attitude.
I'm not. I'm not a
Actually,
monster
when she was
fucker.
in Ocarina of Time, she did have a very bad attitude, but then she grew up. as time went on.
The only monster I'd ever gotten close to fucking.
No, that's the child one.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the
I
adult one.
want the full grown
Yeah.
mermaid,
I
please.
want
Yeah, the adult
I'm
one.
only having sex with a mermaid if it's over 18 years
There you
old.
go.
not a
There you go.
pervert.
Yeah.
I'm not.
There's
Yeah, that
more
one's got
adult
tits.
ones.
That's fine.
Yeah.
No, the only monster I ever thought about actually like having sexual feelings for is in Baldur's Gate 3. It's
What
what's
about
her name?
Species?
Yeah, there you go. See, you would
Species is Natasha Henstridge.
you would have sex with that fish person.
I mean, she's good looking.
You know what? Without the nipples, it doesn't do much for me.
Really?
Actually, you know, I guess. Well, let me see the butt. Can you see its butt?
Yeah, turn that photo around, that drawing around. Call the artist.
But I like the devil woman from Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh yeah,
That's my type.
Yeah, she's great.
Well, guys, this has been your 5th ham date.
Don't
hope
start
you all had a
counting them
good
because
time.
then you'll never stop.
Well, I mean, why not?
Did you have sex with the orc? I did.
Sex in New York? I had a couple times I had sex in New York.
a couple 3 times. No, about the orc.
I did the pain lord and I got spanked.
I fucked the mind flayer. That was interesting.
Yeah, I tried to and it didn't work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna redo my playthrough now. So.
Basically, you just have to say yes to everything the mind flayer. Like you just have to be very
Cool with it.
Cool with it, and like every time he like tries to say like, "Oh, but life was so hard," you have to say, "I know that was very hard for you. You have no idea." And then he just keeps going on and on. You just keep saying yes and yes and yes, and eventually he's like, "Would you like to have relations?" And then you have sex with the mind flayer, and it's real weird.
Cool.
Great. That's why there's so much, problems at UCB. Everyone's yes and. All right.
Before you know it, you're fucking the mind flayer. That definitely happens at UCB.
Oh yes.
Fucking so many mind flayers.
Oh, well, come see us on our tour. It's going to be great. I'm so
JK
excited.
Ultra.
JK Ultra, we're rocking it, baby. We love you. Shout out to Tallahassee, Florida. If you live there, you're doing just well enough to stay alive.
Well, we'll see you fine people out in Seattle, in Denver, in Washington, D.C., in Brooklyn,
Yes.
here in Los Angeles. Boston.
That's right.
And, well, that's to be almost.
We got more.
We got like 4 more that
Working
we're gonna,
on some shit,
Working
you
on some
fuckers.
cool shit that maybe people overseas might be
It's
a little
gonna be
bit
good. Go
excited
fuck yourself
about.
if you don't come.
Oh, yeah, and the cool UFO thing. Can we talk about that?
No, not yet.
Uh-oh.
We got stuff we're working on.
All right, guys. Peace out. We'll see you next week.
Bye, fuckies. You're a fucky.
And do it, That's my mermaid.
Hey there. Hey, come on the water now. You like it down there? Come on in. You come on. You rub on my breasts. I got this hole in my flipper that you can go ahead and you can put whatever you want in the hole in the flipper. Oh, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. You better jump in the water. Better jump in the water now. Oh.
You're gonna respect me. You don't deserve me, Mr. Sailor Man. But because I'm lonely, come on this rock.